So I ended yesterday's podcast by agreeing with Joe Biden that we're in a fight for the soul of America. And the Vice President, Mike Pence, or Mensch as I like to call him, seconds that emotion.
I heard the other day that another vice president actually said that we're in a battle for the soul of our nation. And for once, I agree with him. But not for the reason he thinks. We are in a battle. We're in a battle for the soul of America, but it's a battle between liberty and tyranny. As the president has said before, it's a battle for government control. And ultimately, it's a battle between freedom and socialism.
You know, we call it socialism, but it's really more than that. The Democrat vision is not really about government owning the means of production. It's about government owning us, our work, our decisions, our opinions, and our responsibilities as well. The left says, yes, you can build a factory and make a profit, but the state, the deep state, will decide what to do with the money. The reward and symbol of your achievement belongs to us. Yes, you can vote for which face to put on the presidency, just as long as your president doesn't get in the way of we dedicated patriots who are making the real decisions without any regard to what you want or believe is good for the country. And yes, you can go to whatever house of worship you want, as long as you don't think your values or the dictates of your God can interfere with the state's vision of right and wrong. Try to live out your faith in the real world, and we'll fine you into bankruptcy or deplatform you into silence. In return for the power to decide how you spend, who you elect, and what you believe, we'll give you what we call freedom. The freedom to kill a baby you didn't mean to have. The freedom to act out your sexual neuroses until you're broken and ill and dependent on our care. The freedom not to work while we give you money so that your life becomes purposeless and you descend into opiate use and early death. But don't worry, things are going to be great for us. We'll have work. We'll be making decisions. We'll be having visions and making them real because we're the elite. We're the ones who matter. People like you may have built this country, but it's ours to run and to plunder. It's been a quiet news cycle these last few weeks, but behind that quiet is a desperate attempt to defend that deep state vision against the flawed, blustering, bare-knuckled, sometimes unsavory, sometimes unreliable, and often unappealing Donald Trump, who right now may be the last best hope that freedom has. And we're going